So I went to a bungalow and I rang the doorbell. It made a beautiful sound. And then when, the person opened the door and I was like, Auntie, that's a fine ding. Okay, that sounded very wrong. Hi guys, welcome to the 10 Piece movie review show. I just got back from finding Fanny first day, first show, and I ended up watching the Hindi version of the movie, which actually wasn't bad. The dubbing was fairly good. I mean, they kept a lot of the English and, to make it sound more natural. Of course, the lip sync, which was slightly off at times during the dub, was a bit distracting, but overall, I don't think it will affect your experience. And the dubbing, is good when, you're not having fun, like when you're watching, The Matrix or, like Harry Potter in Hindi, Nakshakti for life. But it wasn't anything like that. So the premise is very interesting. It's about a postmaster who confesses love for a woman in a letter and only to find out 50 years later that the letter was never delivered. So he goes on this quest to find this lady called Stephanie, aka Fanny, and he somehow finds these four, oddball, quirky people with their own shit to deal with to join him on his journey. The movie flows well, the plot unravels fairly quickly in a good way, they introduce the characters and they get on with it. Maybe in the second half for a moment, it drags for maybe 5 minutes maximum, but so I'm not really complaining. So there's some dark comedy also in the movie, which I found really cool. I wish they had a lot more dark comedy in the movie, and maybe I think they had potential to put in more, humor in the whole plot. So coming to the acting, Nasseruddin Shah was my favorite character, but all of them I think did a fairly good job except for Arjun Kapoor, who did an okay job. So Dimple Kapadia was great. Pankaj Kapoor playing a turkey artist person was also a lot of fun. Deepika Padukone was not bad. I mean, she was surprisingly good, and this is the kind of movie you're supposed to do after you do a Happy New Year when people have lost faith in your judgment and stuff like that. So I think for her it's a kind of waste, but no, I think she did a decent job. I think Arjun Kapoor did his bit, but obviously he's not at the same level as those guys, so he was probably last on the list of the actors. I really liked Anand Tiwari also. He had this short role as a priest in the movie. If you actually come to think of it, it's a stereotypical European road trip comedy, festival circuit kind of movie, if you know what I'm getting at. Take the same script, the same characters, even the location, just change it around a bit and just make the movie in Spanish or Italian. It's just one of those movies. So in that sense, it's not that new. As a viewer of Indian cinema, I think it is great to see such movies being made, and oh god, that's the most pretentious thing I've ever said in my life. Having said that, I think it was a lot of fun watching this movie. It's something really, really fresh. So I paid 150 rupees for this movie, out of which probably 60 rupees will go for the acting of Nasseruddin Shah, Pankaj Kapoor and Dimple Kapadia. Another maybe 10 to 20 rupees for Deepika Padukone for being in the movie, looking great and actually acting, and for raising our expectations, which she'll destroy after Happy New Year. 30 to 40 rupees because visually it was a really nice movie, and another 30 to 50 rupees maybe just because the plot was interesting and fairly well done in my opinion. So do check out Finding Fanny if you do get the chance. I mean, I wish there was more dark humor in it. I think it had a lot of potential for more dark humor in it, and that it could have been slightly more Indianized, but yeah, I mean, it's still a fun watch. So it's actually a lot of fun to watch these Hollywood movies, dubbed in Hindi, like Harry Potter 300 and Matrix, Mayajal, and all of that. So let me know in the comments which ones are your favorite, and also let me know what you think about this review and the movie when you end up watching it. So yeah, please like the video, share the video, and subscribe to Ugly Chal Productions so that you don't miss the next 10 Ka Beast movie review, which will come out next Friday. I shall see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye.